Okay, we're ready for step 5. Final check before putting in ground. Make sure everything is ready. Double check. It is no fun to have the tank in the ground full of water and all adhesive adhered down and then find out you have a problem to pump out all the water, pry loose the islands. Double check. Try the digester tank in the hole you dug without the lid and without the water. Level it, plumb it, attach the lid, but don't adhere it yet, don't seal it. Level it again, insert the islands, check the wastewater outlet to the biofilter tank. Have the biofilter tank in the ground and all the fittings properly attached. Is the path of flow to the biofilter tank okay? Is the path of flow to the soakaway okay? So, test fill it above ground. And now we're going to step 6, installing the completed tank. But first, I'm going to show you here above ground because I don't have a hole dug for it. When everything is ready, you want to fill the tank to just about 1/16 of an inch, which is 1.5 millimeters above the red dot. Actually, if I were you, I'd fill it just to the red dot the first time to see how it works. Any excess will simply flow out the wastewater outlet, so that's no problem. It'll go on to the biofilter. Let the biofilter tank fill up and just begin to flow out into the soakaway, and then you have your system filled. Test flush with corks. I'm going to read you the statement from the written directions, then we're going to do it. Drop corks into the toilet, simulating human waste, someone using the bathroom. Lift the flush handle at a slow to moderate speed and thereby flush the corks out of sight. Practice doing this until you are comfortable with the operation. Now you can unscrew the lid and lift it and get your corks back out of the water so you can flush them over and over again. Testing how well it's working. Thank you, Mr. Mosquito. If after practice the toilet does not flush properly, contact the one who sold it to you and they can straighten you out and tell you how to get it functioning again. Now, Beverly will come on up. We will demonstrate the flush. So, I'm up here and we're going to have a light. Get her hands free. Here's the cork that I'm going to use, and then I'll give you the light so I can flush. I'm kind of straight. You have to come on over more with the light straight down. Alright, now as if it were human waste, something drops into the toilet. You can see it. Now let's flush it away. And as you can see, it's gone. Now we'll do that one more time. Dropping something, simulating human waste. It's flushed away. Now, I want to show you one more thing. Stay right there, Beverly. If the water level were too high, you can always lower it, but if it were too high and you dropped in your corks, I'll try and flush real fast and show you that they might bounce back. See how it bounced up a little? That would mean, now see, ordinarily you don't flush that fast. You flush and you can come up here a minute, Beverly, and see my hand motion. You're just going to flush about like that ordinarily. Here is the normal flush, just like that. And you can see the water moving across. see that stream of water? I'll hold the light now. That is the flush. That water will come too high if your water level's too high. Very good. We're going to step down now. After everything else is done, the toilet is ready for actual use. You will apply generous amounts of adhesive silicone to the top of the tank and to your lid and press the lid into place. You can use a few screws if you want to. If you allow any air leaks, that means some toilet odor can get into the toilet room. Then you'll unscrew the islands and silicone around them, and about an inch or about an inch and a half in, just around the holes that you cut, and press the island back into the silicone. Screw it down tight, but you won't use your finger, you'll use a screwing gun. And that'll be for the final time. You want, this is your exterior gas vent, and I left the wall, Beverly, you can stay right there. I left the wall off. I thought I might have to reach in and grab some corks, but here's where our wall goes. And we're going to secure this gas vent pipe against the wall securely. And oh, one more thing, Beverly, if you'll come around here, right where I am now, and just continue to run the video pointing it about at where my, actually, if you can back up enough to see the tank. I want them to be able to see. That's the agitator pump being worked. You'll do that a couple of times a week. It lifts that column of water, squirts some out the top to wet any solids a little bit more. Mainly it's turning the contents of the tank over, keeping the microbes active. And that's how that works. And now we'll step back to our regular position. Silicone caulk around the bottom of the stool so that no air leaks or odor can come up through. Your water is making a seal, and the exhaust vent right here will be sucking anything off of that small area that's exposed, so it removes any odor. Cow manure. You may have some odors in the first 2 weeks while the anaerobic digestion process is kicking in. That would be normal. Do get about a half a bucket of cow manure, and the first time somebody uses the toilet, put in the cow manure and let it be in your tank. Mother Nature made it perfect for kicking off the anaerobic digestion process. And then we're going to want you to simply enjoy your toilet. I want to thank Mr. John Hardy of Francistown, Botswana, for his marvelous Gendarme basic invention. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Beverly, for all of your help in making this video and written instructions. And we thank all of our customers. Be well, friends, and I'm Dr. Epps, signing off.